next question is, the first three terms of an arithmetic sequence are 2k minus 7, k plus 8, and 2k minus 1. And it says, calculate the value of the 15th term of the sequence. So we have 2k minus 7, k plus 8, and our third term is 2k minus 1. And we know that this is an arithmetic sequence, therefore the difference is constant. The first difference is constant. So let's find the first difference, which is k plus 8 minus 2k minus 7. And if we subtract term 2 from term 3, it is 2k minus 1 minus k plus 8. Now if I simplify, I have negative k plus 15 and k minus 9. But this is our first differences, and these two are equal to each other. So negative k plus 15 is equals to k minus 9. Now I can solve k. Therefore, k is equal to 12. But this is not the question. The question said calculate the value of the 15th term. So our first term, if I substitute k with 12, would be 17. The second term 20, and the third term 23. Now I can use this information to find the 15th term. So Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. So the a value is 17 plus n minus 1, and the d value is positive 3 because the difference between terms is positive 3. And we want to find the value of the 15th term. So it's 17 plus 15 minus 1, which is 14 times 3. That is 17 plus 42. Therefore, the value of the 15th term is equals to 59. The next question says, calculate the sum of the first 30 even terms in the sequence. So we know our sequence is 17, 20, 23, then it will go on 26, 29, and 32. So our even terms is 20, 26, 32. So we have a new pattern, which is 20, 26, and 32. And we want to find the sum of the first 30 even numbers in the original sequence. So it's the sum of the first 30 terms of this new sequence. So Sn is equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. The n value is 30. The a value now is 20. N minus 1 is 29. And the difference between terms is 6. And if I simplify, I have 15. And inside the bracket, 40 plus 174, which is 15 times 214, and that is equals to 3,210. And our next question is, the fourth and seventh term of an arithmetic sequence is negative 13 and negative 25. Calculate the value of the 40th term. So we know that term 4 is equal to negative 13. And we have the original formula, which is a plus n minus 1 d. So that means that a plus 4 minus 1d is equals to negative 13. Or we could say a plus 3d is equals to negative 13. And I can see I can isolate a. So a is equals to negative 13 minus 3d. The second piece of information that we have is that term 7 is equals to negative 25. So term 7 can be written as a plus 7 minus 1d equals to negative 25. And that is the same as saying a plus 6d is equals to negative 25. And again, I can isolate a, which is negative 25 minus 6d. Now I have two equations of a, and therefore I can set them equal to each other. So negative 13 minus 3d is equals to negative 25 minus 6d. That will allow me to solve d. So I have 3d is equals to negative 12. Therefore, d is equals to negative 4. And using that information, I can find a, which is negative 13 minus 3 times d. So therefore, a is equals to negative 1. And now I have enough information to find the value of the 40th term. So substituting the values of a and d in the original equation, we have a is negative 1 plus 40 minus 1, which is 39, times d, which is negative 4. And if I multiply out, I see that the 40th term is equals to negative 157.